Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're ready for some vintage non-sports cards. I put together a top 15 list of non-sports vintage cards I sold on eBay in the last 2 weeks. It's a pretty awesome list, but make sure you stay tuned to the end as well because I got some great bonus cards that you don't want to miss. Let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Alright, sorry for this one being a little bit late. It was brought to my attention that my audio in the last few videos was pretty bad, so I've made some changes to the computer. Hopefully this is better. Let me know in the comments below if the audio on this one turns out better. Starting us off in the 15th spot from 1998 Star Trek, we have the DeForest Kelley autograph, Dr. McCoy in raw condition, sold at auction for $1,050.26. In the 14th spot from 1935 Godfrey Phillips, we have the Queen Elizabeth Special Jubilee Year, graded near mint PSA 8, and that was the best offer for $1,100. Pop of this card in a PSA 8 slab is only 2, and there's only one higher graded mint 9. A near mint 7 sold for $402 in the December golden auctions. In the 13th spot from 1985 Topps Garbage Pail Kids, we have the Atom Bomb with a matte back sticker, graded mint PSA 9, sold at auction for $1,125. In a mint slab, it's a pop at $225, and there are 32 higher graded gem mint 10s. Moving on, we have a tie for the 11th spot. First up from 1978 Swedish Simlarsiker, we have an Elvis and Lisa Marie Presley card graded near mint PSA 8. That was a fixed price sale for $1,200. It's a pop of only 2 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's one higher graded gem mint 10. Also in the 11th spot from 1979 Warner Brothers Records, we have a Fleetwood Mac card graded near mint PSA 8. That's sold for best offer of $1,200. That's a pop of 2 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's none graded higher. We're going to move right into another tie, this one for the 9th spot. From 1985 Topps Garbage Pail Kids, we have an Evil Eddie sticker graded mint PSA 9. This card sold at auction for $1,250. It's a pop of 93 in a mint slab, and there's only 12 higher graded gem mint 10s. Also in that 9th spot from 1966 Batman, we have the Batman card number 1, graded mint PSA 9 with an OC qualifier. That was a best offer sale of $1,250. It's a pop of 21 in a mint 9 slab with qualifiers. There are 11 graded in a mint slab with non-qualifiers. And there's definitely a huge difference between the prices between the qualifier and non-qualifier versions, as you would imagine. Nothing graded higher though, no gem mint 10s. In the number 8 spot from 1978 Swedish Simlarsiker, we have Batman graded gem mint PSA 10. This card sold as best offer for $1,580. That's a pop of only 1 in a gem mint slab, and that's the first sale on record on PSA's website for this one. In the number 7 spot from 1985 Topps Garbage Pail Kids, we have the Schizo Fran sticker graded gem in PSA 10. This sticker sold with a best offer of $2,000. And a gem in slab, it's a low pop of only 13. Moving on, we have a tie for the 5th spot. First up from 1940 Superman Gum Ink, we have the Mountain Tragedy card graded near mint PSA 7. That was a fixed price sale for $2,500. That's a pop of 13 in a PSA 7 slab. There are 5 graded higher, with the highest being 4 near mint 8s. Also in that 5th spot from 1994 Marvel Masterpieces, we have the Spider-Man Holofoil Gold graded gem in PSA 10. This card sold by best offer for $2,500. In a gem mint slab, it's a low pop of only 2 for the Holofoil Gold Spider-Man. In the number 4 spot from 1980 Topps Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, we have a Boba Fett graded gem in PSA 10. And now it's sold by best offer for $3,000. In a gem mint slab, this card is a pop of only 7. Alright, time to see what we have in the top 3, but before we do, just a quick reminder, if you need any hobby supplies, check out BCW Supplies. There's a link in the description box below. Use the code JUNKWAX10 and save 10% on your order. In the third spot from 1940 Superman Gum Ink, we have Superman card number 1, graded PSA 2. And this card is sold by best offer for $3,750. It's a pop of 35 in a PSA 2 slab, and there are 86 graded higher, with the highest being 1 near mint PSA 8. In the number 2 spot from 1962 Mars Attacks, we have Mars Explodes, graded PSA near mint 8. That was a fixed price sale for $4,000. That's a pop of 23 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's only 2 higher graded mint 9s. And topping the list in the number 1 spot from 1990 Marvel Universe, we have the Magneto Hologram, graded gem mint PSA 10. This card sold by best offer for $5,400. Wow. That's a pretty big sale. That's a pop of only 11 in a gem mint slab. 1990 Marvel Hologram. Alright, that's it for our top 15. Let me know in the comments below which one of these was your favorite card. Which one would you want to add to your PC? While you're at it, please take a quick second to hit that like button. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Get into those bonus cards. First up, from 1955 Cereal Foods Popular Film Stars, we have a John Wayne card graded near mint PSA 8. This card is sold by best offer for $375. That's a pop 1 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's none graded higher, and that's the first sale on record for this card. From 1887 N28 Allen and Ginter, we have Rifle Shooter Miss Annie Oakley, graded PSA 4, and is sold at auction for $917.99. That's a pop of 15 in a PSA 4 slab, and there's 54 graded higher, with the highest being 1 near mint 8. From 1991 Impel Disney, we have a World Tour hologram of Mickey Mouse, graded mint PSA 9. That was a fixed price sale for $199.99. That's a pop of 5 in a mint slab, and there's none graded higher. From 1984 Topps Michael Jackson Series 1, we have the Thriller Platinum Pink back, graded gem mint PSA 10. This card is sold by a best offer for $169.99. In a gem mint slab, it's a low pop of only 2. From 1977-78 Star Wars Sugar-Free Gum, we have an unfolded wrapper, graded at PSA 6, and is sold at auction for $39.57. That's a pop 1 in a PSA 6 slab. There's 7 graded higher, with the highest being 2 mint 9s. Be tough to find these unfolded wrappers out there in the wild. From 1965 Topps Push and Pull, we have a John F. Kennedy and Abraham Lincoln card in raw condition, and it's sold at auction for $31. You see these in rough shape a lot of times, just the nature of how they're made and the push and pull. You see them out there with a lot of wear. From 1984 Star Wars Kellogg's Canada, we have a Chewbacca card graded mint PSA 9. This card sold at auction for $39. That's a pop of 3 in a mint slab, and there's none graded higher. From 1930 Cloetta Film Stars, we have a Charlie Chaplin graded PSA 4. This card sold at auction for $44. It's a pop of only 2 in a PSA 4 slab, and there's 2 graded higher, with the highest being 1 near mint 8. From 1964 O-Pee-Chee Beatles Color, we have a John, Paul, and Ringo card here, graded near mint PSA 8, sold at auction for $36. As an O-Pee-Chee version, it's a pop of only 2, and there's none graded higher. From 1985 Hasbro Transformers, we have the Megatron with a yellow background, graded mint SGC 9, sold at auction for $102.51. It's a pop of 2 in a mint SGC slab. There's 2 graded higher, with the highest being 1 gem mint 10. So there's 2 variations. There's a yellow and a purple background. The mint PSA 9 pop of this yellow is only 9, and there's 4 higher graded 10s. However, it looks like the purple background is more rare. It has a mint PSA 9 pop of only 1, and there's only 1 10. From 1991 Pro Set Music Cards, we have Robert Van Winkle, also known as Vanilla Ice, graded gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $127.50. In a gem mint slab, it's a pop of 1. From 1910, we have a tobacco card here. This is a Mogul President Silks of President Ulysses S. Grant, graded in SGC 2.5, and sold at auction for $35. That's a pop 1 in a 2.5 tuxedo slab, and that's the only copy graded by SGC. From 1956 Walt Disney cartooning cards, we have a Pinocchio in raw condition, sold at auction for $132.50. I think it's kind of neat on the back of these that it actually shows how to draw the character from the front. There's only been 11 of these graded with PSA, or 11 with no qualifiers. There's 2 mint 9s and 2 gem mint 10s. A near mint 8 sold for $220 back in June of 2021. From 1957 Topps Target Moon, we have the Lunar Crater card graded near mint PSA 8 and is sold at auction for $50.01. That's a pop of 6 in a near mint slab with 2 graded higher. However, both of those are mint PSA 9s with qualifiers, so this is the highest non-qualifier graded copy. From 1981 Raiders of the Lost Ark, we have Indiana Jones graded near mint PSA 8. This card sold at auction for $177.50. It's a pop of 37 in a PSA 8 slab, and there's 8 graded higher, with the highest being 6 mint 9s. From 1989 Topps Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stickers, we have a Leonardo sticker. This is from the collector's edition, or the Tiffany version, graded gem in PSA 10. And sold at auction for $102.50. In a gem mint slab, this is a pop 1. So the collector's edition, or the Ireland or Tiffany edition, that's the first sale on record for this. There's only been 3 of these graded with PSA. The regular version has 59 graded, with the highest being 21 mint 9s and 11 gem mint 10s. From 1996 Star Wars CCG, we have the Death Star, graded mint PSA 9 and sold at auction for $41. That's a pop of 13 in a mint slab, and there's only 1 higher graded gem mint 10. From 2001 Topps Marvel Legends, we have an Iron Man original sketch card by Care Andrews in raw condition, sold at auction for $68.77. I think these sketch cards are pretty neat. This is an awesome one of Iron Man. From 1980 Marvel Terabusi, we have a Spider-Man graded mint PSA 9. This card is sold by best offer for $201. It's a pop of 4 in a mint slab, and that's the highest graded. There's no gem mint 10s. From 1974 Yamakatsu The Way of the Dragon, we have a Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris card graded mint PSA 9. That was a fixed price sale for $825. That's a pop 1 in a mint slab, and there's none graded higher. That's the first sale on record for this card on PSA's website. From 1990 Topps The Simpsons stickers, we have a Homer Simpson sticker, Why You Little, graded gem in PSA 10, and that was the best offer for $500. This sticker in a gem mint slab is a low pop of only 3. Probably one of the most famous sayings from The Simpsons from Homer. And we're going to finish off with a pretty awesome set here. You got 1966 Batman McLean's Toothpaste, complete 40 card set in raw condition, sold by best offer for $500, so just over $10 a card. These are all super low pops with only 10 to 15 or so graded for each. One of those Wham Pop Bang PSA 10s sold for $250 in March of 2021. And there was a mint PSA 9 of the Joker that sold for around $285 back same March 2021. However, not any recent sales of graded copies of these. But yeah, super low pops. That's pretty awesome to get the whole 40 card set. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Also, if you have a quick second, please hit that like button. Truly appreciate the support. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.